If you are what you eat, and we are advised to let them eat cake, then clearly, my friends, I must be cake. Cake decorating is a hobby of mine that dominates my life. Most cakes start with a combination of ingredients, such as eggs, flour, sugar, butter, and then less common ingredients and flavors are added in. Like cake, my life is a common list of attributes creating a functional human being, but it also includes quirks and experiences that make me a unique individual. Every cake begins with a fantastic sponge, light, fluffy, fresh, and flavorful. At the core of my being is a love for others. My goal in life is to make other people smile. Sometimes this goal is simple enough to accomplish by sharing a friendly greeting, a hug, or even a well-placed pun. It has always been easy for me to be silly in public just to make a child smile. Sometimes smiles take a little more effort and require silly actions be replaced with empathy. And I'll admit that my attempts may not be successful in the long run, but I put in my best efforts to help people out. As such, I think the sponge of my personality would be a vanilla cake flavor, comforting and flavorful with just a dash of cinnamon to spice things up. Adhering each layer of cake together is a filling usually consisting of buttercream, ganache, or fruity jam. Fillings are a great way to add variety when paired with a basic cake flavor. Paired with my basic desire of wanting to make people smile is a love of work. Work comes in many forms and may not be may not be enjoyable at face value, but they are always worth the effort. My resume is a hodgepodge of work fields including construction, food services, receptionist, and technological support. But one of my favorite positions is working in a family-owned ice cream shop. It was a simple job, but with each unique dish and the aroma of cold treats and warm brownies, and then the rush of working quickly when the line of customers wound around the block, I learned to become happy with my work. Nothing on my resume has been important enough to change the course of my community, but I've always found something within the work that has changed me and made me a better person. My love of work surrounds my love of wanting to make people smile, just like a brown sugar and cinnamon buttercream would perfectly coat my vanilla and cinnamon cake. Fondant is often the next step in cake construction, and it seamlessly encases the frosted cake and preserves the interior of the cake until it's served. I hope that my theoretical cake would match my physical exterior, perhaps with marbled purples and teals with just a few flecks of metallic tones throughout. In life and in cake decorating, it's easy to make mistakes. What cake decorating has taught me is to utilize those mistakes to make the cake better as a whole. For instance, if a child's stray fingers poked a hole in the cake, I could hide that mark with a gorgeous rose. Supporting a multi-tiered cake is a set of rods. I like to think that the rods supporting me in my life include my wonderful husband, my kids, my extended family, and most importantly, my savior, who's always there to keep me together. I love cake, and like the cake we made today, I'm great to have at parties. I love bringing people together, and I find that every day is worth celebrating. Thanks so much.
Dude, 3.3, 3 minutes, 3 seconds. That doesn't get any better than that.
Very nice.
Good.
That's really good.